I love this place. Took me a long time to find it, but this is Sparks. I started off in Jakarta at the Jakarta, but then I moved to Sparks, and I love Sparks just so much better. It's just so much better. The location is really good. The view is excellent. You can see, like, I can see it's awesome. It's just awesome. Plus, it's much cheaper than the Jakarta now. They raised their prices, so that's why I'm here. And I'm editing my video all the time. I'm constantly working, guys, so don't think I'm not working. It's constantly on, and I'm constantly working. Hey, guys, I want you to know, if you're not watching this live stream, you're missing out on a huge tip, okay? This is a secret tip about where this is going to be, because today I am going to place this sticker somewhere, okay? And you know what happens when you find this sticker? When you tell me who the sticker is, you will win $20, and I'll send it to you through PayPal. Or the person who finds it in real life will also win the money that I stick behind the sticker. So that's pretty cool. So this is, hi, hello, hi. Good morning, good, actually, no, it's for you. Yeah, it's still morning for you too. Guten Morgen. So this is my other view. This hotel room has 2 windows. So you can see, it's pretty nice. It's not a bad hotel room. Plus, like 18, 19 bucks a night. You cannot go wrong for that price. It's pretty good. So, we're heading down to the pool. We're going to meet Frankie. Frankie's already at the pool. We're going to go down there and we're going to check out my pool. And then also we are going to do a little swimming and do a little questions and answers. And we'll see how it goes here. So here we go. I need my phone because my key card is in my phone. All right. So this is my bed. It's always kind of a mess. I got too much stuff with me. What's up, bro? Not much. How you doing? Just chilling out. We only got just a couple more days in Jakarta. Man, I'm going to miss this place so much when I leave. This has been by far the best place that I've been in like 5 years. Jakarta is even better than Bali. Bali was really good for food. Probably the best place in the world right now for food. But this place is good for a whole lot of other reasons. I'm already finished. Yo, Frankie, you were down there for what, like 5 minutes? Anyway, come back down then. Come back down to the room. Me. So he sent me a message like literally 7 minutes ago. Hello, what's up? How you doing today? 20 lines. 20 minutes ago? Okay, well, I had to get my swimsuit on and get all ready and do all that stuff. Okay, here, let's do a surprise visit to Frankie's room. Hello, Frankie. Frankie. Hello, Frankie. You're not going to answer? Are you not in your room? The kids are coming. Oh, I'll get rid of the kids. All right, I'm coming down. So you are at the pool. You said you're finished. Fake news. Fake news. Guys, this has been really good for me. Actually, I have been eating a lot here because I made a friend, like I always make lots of friends. I made a friend at the other hotel just across the way, and his name is Tim, and Tim's actually going to be coming with us to our next location because me and Tim are like kindred spirits. So me and Tim will be at the next location. And another friend that I made, the Chinese guy in my photo, his name is Jack. He'll also be coming with us. So pretty soon, we're going to have like an entourage of like 50 guys. Speaking of which, any of you who want to come with us and travel with us, you're welcome. You're welcome to come with us, travel with us, and have fun. What was I saying? You have to use your card to actually... Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. Elevator. Elevator is the killer of internet. So we're almost there. There's the pool right in front of us. Mr. Frankie should be out there at the moment. We hope somewhere. I don't see him yet though. But here's the pool. It's so awesome. Oh, there he is. Say hello, Frankie. There's the gym area. There's the pool area. We've got some kids there. There's some people doing some exercises. Good morning. No? It stopped. Yeah. So how do you continue it? Is it running now? Oh yeah, 2 people. Okay. I had to use my other phone here because the internet out here sucks. That's the biggest problem with the third world country is you got like even Wi-Fi that like is not good in a lot of places. But like I was saying before, this T-shirt I got at Groupon. He got one, I got one.
And I have to clip one.
Well, you just got his color. He doesn't like his color. It's like a green.
Sucks.
It's green. I got the black one, but I need the black one because I'm still fat for a while. You know, I got a couple more months of fatness. So I need the black one to hide my fat. But, okay, so I'm gonna lower this down so you guys can check out the pool. I'm gonna jump in the pool real quick. And swim a little bit. And then I can answer questions or whatever. It's a live stream, baby. Let's do a cannonball. Still fat, so I still can do a pretty good cannonball. You ready? Here we go. Ready for this water? Woo, yeah. So, this is our pool and our hotel. It's awesome. I love it. You can see the back wall here of the pool is actually glass. Glass. It's pretty cool. It's pretty thick glass, and you can like look out the other end. But yeah, this is our pool. Our relaxing pool. Looks pretty good, huh, guys? Don't want to go too much in the sun. The cool thing is, in the morning, you can go over to this side, and there's like a little bit of a shade, so you can avoid the sun a bit. Not 100%, but a lot of the sun you can avoid. So that's nice. But yeah, it's pretty good. Whew. Yeah, I still need to lose some weight. It's okay. It's coming off slowly but surely. It'll come off. I'm assuming Thailand should be good for losing weight too, so we'll see. We will see. All right. Let's try to put this down here. Right there. I'll jump in again. Woo! Okay. Lower you down here to my level. All right. Hello, everybody. Now there's 4 people. Not so bad for a spontaneous one. We were up to 8 before I lost connection, but whatever. Whew. So, yeah, I'm gonna hate leaving Jakarta because Jakarta was so much fun for me. I'm already dreading it. It was good. Good time. Good times. And hopefully, I don't know, are we seeing Marcel today? Are we gonna see Marcel today? Marcel? No? So he's not gonna come and see us until the evening? All right. Marcel's got a family, so you know he's got to do like the family, like dad, husband duties. So he's not free men like me and Frankie, who actually have no worries or stress in the world. Let me repeat that again. Okay. So, today we got some shooting planned. We're going to a couple of we are going back to Anchol, which is the big park in the north, and we're going to check out SeaWorld and Ocean Park, and we're going to take the gondola out to the beach. So that's going to be exciting. Yeah, so should be a good couple days. And then I would assume Monday we're probably just going to rest, because we're going to change hotels to a hotel that's slightly closer to the airport, so that on Tuesday we can get to the airport nice and timely, and we already packed and everything's already done. You know, it kind of forces us to, you know, pre-plan and make sure that we don't miss our flight. Although I don't think our flight's till like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We booked the 4 o'clock flight, right? We booked the 4 o'clock flight? Yeah. So we got plenty of time. You know, we check out at noon. We port. Time to show up early. Any questions? We got 5 people in here. Of course, they'll have to be in English. Actually, I probably understand your German, but then I would have to answer in English. It's kind of weird. I can like watch the comments and pretty much understand the German, but like speaking it, obviously, I haven't learned how to speak it yet. But a lot of the words are the same. Look at that in the background there. That guy right there. Crazy man. But see, here guys, so if you guys are in Jakarta, check out Sparks Hotel. This is what this one is. It's a great hotel. I've loved our stay here. I mean, we extended all the way up until the very last day. And the only reason we're not staying this last day is because it's just better to get a hotel close to the airport, just safer, just in case, you know, you hit traffic or something. But you see, there in this area, you can see that the sun is out here, right? There's the sun. But then if I just move back, then I go onto this little shaded area. So you can be in the pool and you know, not have to endure the sun for most of the morning until probably about 1 o'clock when it gets like overhead, and then the sun gets bad again. And we know that I am not super fond of the sun in Indonesia. It already messed me up once, and I don't want to let it mess me up again. So hopefully that doesn't ever happen again. But it probably will. But anyway, I can do that. You know, that thing that Frankie does there. You know, this thing with the standing up on his hands. I can do that. Oh, we're back again? No. Even now it won't go? Oh, there we go. Okay. This is the problem with streaming, especially like, you know, in third world countries. So, but it is what it is. Startet nue. I don't know what that means. What does startet nue mean? Startet nue. Oh, start again, maybe. Okay. I think, you mean the stream started again. I get it. I understand now. See, like I said, I can understand if I think about it. German is pretty, what do you call it? It's pretty intuitive. Like it's, you know, based on the, oh my God, did it stop again? It's based on the like Roman language. So it's like Latin. Hopefully we're good still. Yeah, we should be good. All right. Anyway, it is what it is. I just wanted to do a quick stream today. Tell you guys about, you know, the little clue, the little tip about that today I'm going to be placing the sticker with the money behind it. So for those of you who watched the stream today, that was the clue earlier in the stream, that I'm going to be placing the sticker sometime today. That's your biggest clue, actually. Because otherwise you would have no idea. Jakarta is huge. So that I'm placing it just a couple days before we leave Jakarta to go to Bangkok for Songkran. Yeah! Splash, splash, splash. This is going to be me and Frankie. This is going to be me and Frankie for the next probably 10 days. This is me and Frankie. For the next 10 days. I am gonna love it. Frankie, of course, is going to hate it. Frankie's gonna be like flipping out. He's gonna be like, stop splashing me! And I'm gonna be like, splash me more, yay! But I'm actually gonna buy a face shield. You know, put a face shield over my face, so then like they can splash me anywhere. I really don't care. Just, you know, not in the eyes, not in the nose or in the mouth. So that's my plan. I have goggles too, but I'm gonna buy like a full face shield, like one of those COVID ones. You know, the only time you really should wear a COVID mask is during like a water fight. So that's what I'm gonna do, and hopefully that should be good. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good content. You know, of course, we're gonna go to the craziest parties. We're gonna check out like the foreigner area, which it has like crazy foreigners, like, you know, doing water fights. And then we're gonna also check out some of the local areas where like you've never seen before in Thailand. It's never been filmed before. It's never been on camera before. So that's gonna be cool too. We're already planning everything, making sure that it's going to be quite exciting. We're going to release, and I'm going to actually release two. Me and Frankie are going to release one video the day after Songkran. So it's going to be an immediate release, not like in time. And the reason why is because, you know, that's the hot time to show everybody what Songkran is exactly about. And then the next few days, we're actually going to spend after Bangkok, we're going to go to Pattaya. Pattaya actually extends Songkran even longer because the party's just crazy there. So we're gonna go to Pattaya after that. We're gonna book like a whole month in Pattaya, do a little bit of relaxing. I don't know if there's a month worth of content in Pattaya, but there's definitely a month worth of relaxing in Pattaya. So that's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna check out some other places in Thailand. And we're gonna get in there before May. If you guys don't know this, in May, in the beginning of May, they're actually changing the visa policy for Thailand. It's gonna knock down to 30 days instead of 60 days. So there goes Frankie again. There he is right there. See that guy? All right, you do one. I guess I have to do one now, right?
Good, cheat Hansen.
I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating. I'm just using the water. Water is your friend. Pattaya is awesome, yes. But we're gonna do Bangkok in the beginning, just because there's some cool places to go in Bangkok, like the backpacker area. It's gonna be like filled with foreigners. It's gonna be like Finn's nightclub, but with water fighting. Tell me that's not gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. And then after that, we're gonna check out this local area. What do you think about Trump? You know, this is a tough question for me because, I mean, I don't support billionaires. To become a billionaire, you have to do some pretty nasty stuff, right? I could never become a billionaire because I would share my money with my employees so much that I couldn't become a billionaire. But I really like J.D. Vance. You know, the first thing that J.D. Vance said when he was nominated to be vice president for Trump, he said, listen, the first thing we need to do in America is we need to get all Americans owning a home rather than renting a home. And that, to me, sounds perfect, right? If you continue with the renting culture, right, you will eliminate generational wealth. And without generational wealth, it will just continue to decline and people will continue to become more and more poor. But with generational wealth, which is created by owning property, investing in stocks, but Vance was also against Europe or not? I don't know. Am I Christian? No, I'm not Christian. I'm not Jewish. I'm not Muslim. I think that any religion that requires you to do something other than be a good person is not for me. I think that I love God, and you can ask Frankie. I thank God every day when something good happens to us. I say that's God helping us. I mean, I love God, but like I just don't agree with any religions. I pretty much follow the Ten Commandments, pretty much for the most part, because actually it's basic, right? The Ten Commandments is basically kind of like how to be a good person. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of religion. I wish we would have a Trump in Germany instead of being dictated from stupid people. Man, stupid people are everywhere. Yeah, it sucks. But I don't know. Hopefully, things get better with Trump, and he like fixes the problems that we have in America. But I really believe that JD Vance is on the side of the majority of the people, which is it's a actually like my life has always been good from the beginning. Like I've been in the upper tier of class, I guess. But at the same time, I see the injustices of the world, right? When you have like an imbalance of happiness. And I didn't even know that the people in America were in the state that they were in. Frankie ist zemkras utwegs zemlik stark. Stark? What is stark? What is stark? That last comment. Oh, you're strong? Yes, you're very strong. He's very strong. You read some news from Johnny Somali or Visiale from Korea and Philippines. This is the way. I haven't. No. Is that good things that I should read? Maybe I'll look into that. I'll check out the comments later and check out those people, see what they have to say. Anyway, so like I said, not a big fan of billionaires, but if Trump can actually change things for the better, great. Here's what I want to see. This is what I want for the world. Visiali was in prison. Okay, all right. This is what I want to see. I want to see more people owning their own houses, okay? So that we have more stability, okay? Second thing that I want to see more people having enough extra income, so disposable income in their jobs where they can take more vacations, enjoy their life more, and work less hours, okay? I don't think anybody should work more than 40 hours a week under any circumstances. What else do I want to see happen? I want to see the prices come down to a level. You can do it either way. Either you raise salaries to where they are high enough to afford the prices, okay, that are currently out there, or you adjust the prices low enough where the salaries that we have now are able to buy all the things we need and still have enough disposable income. So either or. Either you raise the salaries or you lower the prices. But we need to make it better. The plan of Germany is you will own nothing and you'll be happy. Yeah, that's not a good idea. That's the whole thing. If once you remove and I'm not talking about a car. Car is definitely a luxury item. You should still be able to buy a new car if you have a normal job without a problem. But again, it's not a good investment. But a house is a really good investment that you can pass on to your next, part of your family, and that's generational wealth, right? Bigger, better, bigger, better. Wo is Stefan? Huh? What does that mean? Where is Stefan? Stefan is still in the Philippines, in Cebu. He's stuck there. So I don't know. That's what I want to see, though. I just want to see more people, more happy. I want to see less poverty. I want to see less crime. I want to see. What do you think about Bitcoin and crypto? Man, I gotta tell you, I'm so upset. If you're watching this, Kevin, Kevin, my friend, told me about Bitcoin in 2009. At that time, BTC is the GOAT. Yeah. Kevin told me about Bitcoin in 2009, and at that time, we could have set up a system and mined it, and it was only worth 9 cents a coin. We could have easily set up a system. We were living in Shenzhen, China at the time. We could have easily set up a system and mined many, many coins. It is my biggest mistake in life is not listening to Kevin. Although, to be honest, Kevin, you didn't do it either. Okay? Even though he told me about Bitcoin and how big it was going to be, he didn't buy the equipment and start mining Bitcoin either. So he's also, he didn't take advantage of his own advice. But man, if I would have done that, this would be a completely different live stream, let me tell you. Yeah, that was my biggest regret. Now, the problem is now with Bitcoin is quantum computing. What's going to happen with quantum computing? if you would have minded a lot with a billionaire. Yes, exactly. I'd be a billionaire right now, and then I would have the power and the money to change things. I missed that last comment. I don't know if you can retype it. Like, the comments come up on the screen, but then they like fade away and then disappear, and I can't see them again unless I like go out of this screen. It's kind of a weird part of the live streaming. I don't understand why they do that, but whatever. So the last comment, okay, how you finance your ride in Asia. Okay, guys, listen. When I was young, I did business, and I sold that business and did pretty well. Then I moved to China. Okay, I sold my business. I moved to China, and I had a wonderful 20 years in China. But to be honest, around 2012, Xi Jinping took over China, and when that happened, things in China kind of changed. I had to get like a normal girlfriend, and like I had to, life changed. It was still good there, but it definitely changed. And that's when I started going to the Philippines. And the Philippines was like, wow. I was so angry at all my friends for not telling me how good the Philippines was before I went there the first time. But anyway, yeah, so how did I make my money? I did business in the past. But I'm also really good at saving money and again? Oh my Lord. Why? It's still showing up on mine. Maybe because you walked over there. You lost internet connection. I see 11. I don't know, I think I'm okay. Because it's still showing up for me, so. Anyway, so, I have a finance channel, and it's called Six Figures. Anyone can be rich. It's on your, okay. Frank's to searching a new girlfriend, so he must pump up. Yes. I also want to find a good girlfriend, but, my standards for a girlfriend are like freaking, or like super, super high. They said you need to find a girlfriend. I don't know. But my goal, my goal with the channel is actually to help people make money. It's actually pretty easy. If you have, sorry for my bad English, less stress and yes, women are more stressed, but they're also lovely, right? I think kissing is probably the greatest thing ever created in mankind, right? Like, I love kissing more than I love anything, more than ice cream, more than chocolate, more than anything. Haha. Auf jeden Fall. What's that mean? Auf jeden Fall. Frankie braucht eine Frau. What does that mean? Braucht eine Frau. Oh, need a woman. Braucht eine Frau. We're going to Thailand, and Thailand is going to be good. Thailand will probably, the problem here is you pretty much need to find a Christian woman. You can find a Muslim girlfriend here, but it's going to be a major cultural shift for you. So the best solution is for you to find a Christian woman here, which there are. So it's only like 4%, 5%, but there are. So it is possible here. And if we were going to spend more time here, I probably would find an Indonesian girlfriend. But because we're not spending more time here, and because it's going to take too long for an Indonesian girlfriend to get a passport and be able to travel with us, I'm not going to do that to a girl. I'm not going to lead her along and then not be able to take her along. So I'm not going to do that. But Thailand, you have much better options because pretty much every girl there in the office complexes, or a Chinese girlfriend. Yes, or a Chinese girlfriend. Even here, there's a lot of Chindos and Chinese girls. That's right. Was Eichbrack ist mein Russ und Urlaub. Frankie, why are you typing German? At least you should type English for me. Anyway, so I think Thailand, I'll be able to find a girlfriend, I think. Not to say I haven't had a good time here, because this has been an amazing place. I love this place. Aitaha, okay? But bottom line is, I also found a lot of good places here for you. Not so many good restaurants in Jakarta. I'm so sorry. Like in Jakarta, like over where Frankie was first staying, that Tangerang area, where the rich people are, of course, where the rich people are, you have the cheapest and best food. It doesn't make sense, but, and then where the rest of the people are, the food is expensive and it's lower quality and it's, you know, not as good, just not as good. I've been eating the buffet at my buddy's hotel, just right across the street. He's in the Luminar. He's paying like double the price that we're paying, but he gets 2 free breakfasts every morning. So because he gets 2 free breakfasts, he gives me one, and then, you know, he can come over and swim whenever he wants. So it's kind of like, you know. And then he's also going to be coming with us to Thailand, and so is Jack, the Chinese guy. He's coming with us to Thailand. Yeah, Chinese girl might be a good option. So you don't need YouTube to make money, if I have you understand right. Have I ever asked for money on YouTube? I've never asked you guys for money. I mean, I have some support links there just because, like, you know, some people, they want to, like, you know, support the people on YouTube, you know, show their appreciation. But I really don't need it. It would be nice because, you know, it's nice not to touch your principal, you know. My interest right now is not quite enough to live on. It's like I need just a tiny bit more to live off my interest. In my videos, I tell you that if you have 600,000 US dollars in the stock market and you have mostly like dividend stocks with growth and dividend stocks, dividends, you're gonna make enough to support yourself for the rest of your life. Lucky men. It's not lucky. Actually, see, this is the thing in my video, in my finance channel, I saved $100,000 working at the absolute lowest level, worst job in America at Walmart. Okay? I got a job at Walmart, and to prove that anyone can be rich. How many days did you lose in a few days? How much did you lose? Oh, a lot. It's okay, it'll go back up. It was like 10 grand or something now. It's like 10, I'm down like $10,000. Whatever, it'll come back. It'll come back. It's not bad. It's not bad. I lost 6,000 in one day. I was like, wow, that's a hard day. But actually, it's just a good opportunity to buy more. I have a bunch of money that I actually haven't used yet. That I haven't bought stock yet in my what do you call it? My 401k rollover. In my IRA rollover account, I have like a bunch of money that I haven't bought stock yet with, so I can buy that stock now. So, which I actually should have done last night. I forgot to do that. I'm an idiot. Anyway, bottom line is, if you have $600,000 in those accounts in like the market, it's enough to support yourself for the rest of your life. You look better than 6 weeks. That's right. I told you guys. I'm gonna lose weight. This fatness is a temporary situation. Now, am I gonna stop, like, you know, enjoying life and stop like eating good food that I like? No. Am I gonna stop eating ice cream? No. Am I gonna stop eating chocolate? No. I like those things. I enjoy those things, so I'm gonna continue those things. But am I gonna go to the gym? Am I gonna get, you know, healthy? Am I going to, you know, do other things? But you need some new t-shirts. You know, people love my t-shirts. You know, you guys have no idea. Frankie, wherever we go, people like laugh and smile and love my shirts, right? But mostly, right? I mean, like, people, it gives them so, I understand you don't like it. I get that. But most people do. I'm not joking. I mean, people like, it makes them smile. It's kind of like an icebreaker, okay? My shirts are kind of like an icebreaker to help us break into the culture and, like, you know, make people more relaxed and laugh, you know, make them feel more comfortable. The last one, the black one, was terrible. Just because it's just got the open sides. I mean, literally, it's just a normal sleeveless t-shirt that just goes down to here instead. It's not terrible. It's just like, you know, it's a standard muscle beach shirt on the beach in like Miami or even California. So some people like them, some people don't. I like the reactions that I get from them. It is, yes. And pretty soon I'll have the muscles to go with it. Pretty soon. This gym is not the greatest. I wish we had a better gym. I need dumbbells. Just be yourself. You don't need normal shirts. Your personality. Yes, exactly. Take some new take some new shirt. I love your shirt. See, some people like them, some people don't. But if let me just tell you this: if I was getting negative reactions from people on the street, like for instance, in the whole time in Jakarta, I've never worn the naked shirt. I've never worn that one because I'm a little bit worried that shirt in a Muslim, area that's mostly Muslim might offend somebody. So I have not worn that shirt for that one reason, just because I don't want to offend anybody. But in Bali, I knew that it would be fine. People loved it in Bali. Man, I got so many thumbs up in Bali. That was like, of all the places I've been with that shirt, Bali was like the number one. We were like freaking out at how many people love that shirt. How old do you think I am? Any guesses? I'm not seeing any guesses to how old I am. Type it in the comments. How old am I? Nobody wants to guess? 47. Okay. Anybody else have a guess? $40. Okay. I like you, Dagmar. 42. Okay. 25. Whoa. 25. 65. Nandor. Blocked. Now, CPAT already knows my age, so that's why he got it right. So, Southeast Asian expat, good job. You got it right. I'm 50. And I'm headed toward 51. I'll be 51 in November. So, not too bad for 50, huh? Not so bad. 12 years older than this young pup. So, yes, I will be 51 in November. So, I've had a good run, a good life. But I know that I'm going to live to like 120. I've seen it in like numerous dreams. I'm going to live to like 120 years old. So I got 70 years left. That's why I live like I'm less than middle age. Still a young pup. Just a baby boy. Just a baby boy. That's all I am. Yes, I am. I gotta wear the contacts. If you're not wearing contacts, it's so hard to swim straight. Or sorry, not contacts, goggles. So, I'm 50, 50 and single, but I'm gonna live to 120. So, girls, don't worry about that. Don't worry about my age. So any other questions about Jakarta? Food here, not so good. Lots of activities to do, to be honest. Ankle is great. You guys wait till the ankle video comes, man. Frankie's a crazy man. There's 2 rides that I would not do. He did them. He is crazy. Because you're crazy. I'm not. I can't. I don't want my heart to explode, so I skipped those rides. But Frankie, he did it. He's. Yes, soon you're gonna see it. You guys are gonna freak. You've never seen. I was like shooting Frankie as he was on the rides, and his face, like it was like intense. So even puck pick 1 and 2, food is not great. No, the food is good there. It's just expensive. Like you can't, like here, it's pretty much 10 to 20 US dollars to eat. Like if you're gonna eat here in Jakarta, it's $10 to $20 versus Bali, it's like $1 to $5. Frankie was good for you. Of course Frankie's good for me. I'm good for Frankie though too, don't forget that. Also, like he says some stuff about my weight, but it actually kind of motivates me. It motivates me. He's a good motivator. He motivates himself though, too much sometimes.
You need it.
Too much is not good, right? You want the happy medium of like self-motivation and also self-joy, right?
The German way.
Yeah, the German way. You need the German angst to keep you like, you know, doing the hard work. But it is not easy work, guys. You saw earlier, like, I'm editing my videos constantly. You know, whenever I get a second, I sit down and I edit my videos. It's really hard to, like, cut out the boring stuff and to, like, put in... I also have to listen to it. You know, you usually have to, but sometimes you are a bit slow for him and a bit too addicted to malls. Okay, wait a second. I was looking at my footage today in Ayala Mall, and I just have this to say, okay? This is what I have to say about malls, okay?
Fuck the mall.
If you don't like malls, your eyes are broken, okay? Because when you guys see my next video coming out tonight at midnight, which would be 6 o'clock your time, 6 p.m. tonight, I'm releasing my next video. You guys are gonna know why Travis loves malls. I'll just say that. That's all I'm gonna say. Because it's actually in the Ayala Mall, and it's the same time that Stefan was actually doing the streaming. And what you see in Stefan's stream and what you see in my video are gonna be completely different. Which place are you today? Which town? We're in Jakarta. We're in Jakarta. We're right next to the Gajah Mada district. The Gajah Mada district. Yeah, go ahead. You have some of my water. Go ahead. Yes, we're in Jakarta. A couple more days. And I'm gonna cry when we leave Jakarta. I will cry. There will be tears down my face. I'll be like, oh, I don't want to leave Jakarta. When we left the Philippines, I'm like, let's get the heck out of here. Huh?
Since 2 months, I'm not sick.
Yeah, no sickness here. No sickness here. The food is, like, you know, good for the most part, like healthy wise. No coughing, no, you know, clean air. It's better here. I miss what the Philippines was in 2019 and before, though. From 2012 to 2019, I thought the Philippines was the best place on earth. But you know, everything changes. That's the problem. So I love that you two have different editing styles for your videos. This gives additional impressions of each place. Exactly. No wet poop yet? No wet poop here. So we're all good in Indonesia. It's been yeah, a little bit of Bali, yeah. Not so bad though. Just a little bit. So yeah, this place is great. Meyer country mine ik erkeltang et. Again, you're typing German. I know, you should type in English. I don't look at who typed it, and then
A lot of Germans in your chat, yeah?
Yes, that's true. Okay, so I think that the next place is gonna be good too, though. I think so. Songkran is gonna be crazy. You guys are gonna love the Songkran video. It's gonna be intense. But when I release this video of the mall tonight, I want you guys to tell me if you don't like malls. Malls are good, okay? Malls are good for a couple of different reasons, okay? Number one, I need a confitter. What's a confitter? I don't know. A coffee? Oh, you need a coffee? No, I don't think so. I think he means coffee. Yeah, COFFEE. A coffee, yes. I don't drink coffee, actually. I usually drink like juice, milk. Yes, cafe. I drink juice, milk, water, sometimes soda. Depends on where you are, you know. It's like whatever is a good deal for the good amount of liquid, and whatever is, like, you know, available cold on the street. So, but I'm actually going to be getting away from that. I'm going to try to do more like stalls, like, you know, that like sell drinks rather than like going to like convenience stores to get drinks. I think that's a better option, and also it's, you know, it's good content. So that's what I'm going to try to do in the future. But what was I saying? I was just talking about Jakarta. We're doing a couple of days of shooting here. It's going to be busy for us, though. Man, today and tomorrow is going to be busy.
Today?
Yeah, also tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow's going to be busy. Tomorrow's going to be busy.
No spoiler.
No spoiler. I'm just saying tomorrow's going to be busy. Yeah, so, but anyway, I don't want to give a spoiler because then they'll know where that I'm going to put the sticker. So I don't want them to be able to know it that well. I don't want to give you that big of a clue. Yeah, we've been on this for 50 minutes. I am a jabberbox. Yeah, I can like talk forever, I think.
This is the problem.
Yes. But he can too. Don't think that he's innocent. He's also a jabberbox. That's what makes us YouTubers, though. You know, being able to talk and talk and talk. Yes, it's the training. Yes. So if you guys come to Indonesia, you guys are gonna love it. Whether it's Bali or Jakarta. Surabaya, not so bad. Yogyakarta, probably the best massage we've had in forever.
Zamboanga.
Oh, you like you still like Zamboanga better, huh? Better than that one that we had in that when they started to do the back. Man, that was nice. Oh, it was number one. I regret that I didn't do that in Zamboanga, but I went to shoot them all. No. This is not in the sun. The sun's here. See?
You know, it's cloudy, but the sun's strong.
I don't know. Maybe.
What's the same Friday?
It doesn't hurt, so if I now I kind of judge it by like whether it hurts or whether it stings in the sun. So, any other questions or comments from the audience? Check this out. I'll show you something cool. Look at this. So this is the wall here that shows the pool, and then look at that. There's the restaurant and all that down there. Right there, the window that's half open, that's Frankie's room. The shade that's half open there, that's Frankie's room. We're on the 6th floor, and then 7th, 8th floor is the highest one. So, yeah. It's not a bad hotel. We got some good hotels that we're looking at too in Thailand too. Also be good hotels. So, I see that Stefan has got some nice hotels now too. See, I'm a good influence, you know? I got Stefan staying at higher end places, 41 a night. I'm surprised Stefan didn't have a heart attack on $41 a night. That's what it was, right? It was 41. Where'd he go? He must have went to the bathroom. Anyway, yeah, 41 a night, that's expensive. Oh my God, there you are. There you are.
No more power, finish.
So 41 euros a night. That was Stefan's last hotel room?
Fuck, yeah.
Yeah, 41 euros
This is
a
Stefan.
night.
Stefan paid so much.
Yeah.
This is what happened with Stefan.
Yeah, exactly, you know?
Yeah.
Now he sleeps in a tent.
Oh, you see the chat here. This is cool.
Yeah. Well, hopefully this gets fixed when we get to Thailand and like we have better internet.
Yeah.
Lord.
But I had no problems yesterday on the street.
On the street, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. This. I'm relying on this.
Shit.
Damn it! Oh, there we go. Okay, it's back on. Back on. Hey guys. Ayo. Okay. All right. Well, it's back, but I think I don't know when it's gonna go out again. It's like lagging. I think the whole internet in all of Jakarta right now is like slowed down. I don't know. Like because I tried to switch over to my hotspot. I tried that, and my hotspot was also lagging. So I think there was just like a what do you call that? Bottleneck in Indonesia. Yeah, and now we got a little bit of rain coming. It's not so bad though. But okay, yeah. Well, I think this was a good trial run. Audio's gone. Really? Audio's gone? Really? Okay, yeah. I have audio here. A good trial run. Audio's gone. Really? Audio's gone? Really? I don't know. I have audio here. Yeah. I have audio here. Good trial run. Audio's gone. Really? Audio's gone? Anyway. Really? So I guess we'll probably call this a day because it's starting to rain now. Plus, we got a lot of work to do today. We have a very busy schedule. Sadly, it seemed that if you was both in front of the phone, it blocked. Too much energy. Too much energy with Frankie and Travis on the screen. It was too much energy for the Wi-Fi to transmit the signal. Maybe it's possible. It's possible. Okay, guys. Well, we had a couple technical difficulties. Way too much. A little bit of technical difficulties, but that's okay. It was the first time. So hopefully, now it's starting to rain more. So I guess we'll probably call it a day. Now this look like you micro is bad. Really? I can hear everything through my phone. Everything through my phone is working fine. Maybe like disconnect and reconnect maybe, because this is coming through clearly. I can hear everything clearly. Everything through my phone. Everything through my phone is working fine. So, I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call this a day on the live stream here. It's fine for me. That's fine for me too. So, because I got my other phone there, like monitoring this. I had the volume down before so that it wouldn't like do an echo effect, but I turned it up when he said that the volume was gone. But yeah, like you see, like just now, that's the biggest problem about Indonesia actually is sometimes the internet's nice and fast, but then sometimes it's not fast. Maybe I must restart the stream. Yeah, maybe. But I think that this is getting better. I think that the infrastructure in Indonesia for the internet is improving. And actually now I think 5G here is actually better than hardwire, but that may change in the near future. So, like because we constantly get dropped. Pretty much every hotel that we've ever been in Indonesia, the internet has dropped. Like all of a sudden it just stops, and it usually lasts for like a minute, 2 minutes, and then it's good again. But yeah, it just stops. So, but other than that, I love it here. When you both take the flight to Bangkok, we're going on Tuesday. So okay, all fine now. See, I told you, because otherwise it would come up with no audio on my phone there. So, yeah, we're going on Tuesday. Going to Tuesday to Bangkok, and I don't know. We're deciding whether we're gonna stay one night in Bangkok or just go directly to Pattaya and then come back to Bangkok to shoot the Bangkok video. We're not 100% sure yet. I actually have some friends in Bangkok right now that I'm going to meet. So you know me, I got lots of friends, and I make lots of new friends. Man, here in Jakarta, I've made like 10 new friends in my phone that like will probably be my friends for life. I don't know if you ever knew this, but my WeChat for China, I have like 4,000 people in my WeChat. The problem is YouTube is not available in China, so you know I sent the link to a bunch of my friends in China. They can't figure out how to like use a VPN and get on YouTube, so that sucks. But yeah, I have like 4,000 people that I have in my WeChat from living there for like 20 years. I make friends easy, I think. I'm a good guy, and I try to help people wherever I go. That's like my goal is to try to like help people learn new things, understand new things, make their lives better. That's what I try to do. Okay, so we're over 60 minutes. I think that's enough for today. Plus we got a crazy schedule today so that we can bring you guys more awesome content. I got like a lot of stuff planned today. Stefan looks not so good in his last video because he was so slowly and not strong. I don't know the word at the moment. Yeah, I noticed that a little bit too. Also, there was something like on his eye the other video. I don't know what's going on with Stefan. I talked to him just the other day. He didn't say anything like was wrong or anything. Maybe I'll ask him about it. I talk to him pretty much every day. We chat, talk about like the future of videos and whatnot. He's going to Japan. I don't know if that's a spoiler, but he's going to Japan to shoot the technology videos. But we're off to Thailand to shoot the party videos with the splashing of the water. It's gonna be so much fun. Plus, oh my God, here's one bad thing. 40 degrees in Thailand. I've been here and it's been like 30 degrees every day, which is not, is fine. 40 degrees is crazy hot. That's crazy hot. Well, I gotta go off the stream here because there are naked children wanting to get in the pool, which means that I have to get out of the pool. Okay, so I will see you guys, but it was fun, and see you next time. Bye.